The story began with Frank Moses and Sarah Ross trying their best to live a quiet, normal life. A shopping trip to a wholesale supermarket showed the cracks in their domestic bliss. Frank, still wired from his past as a top-tier CIA agent, was overprotective to the point of paranoia, constantly worried about potential threats from his many enemies. This cautious lifestyle was starting to wear on Sarah, who secretly missed the thrill of their last adventure. Their mundane shopping trip was suddenly interrupted by the appearance of their old friend, the deeply paranoid ex-agent Marvin Boggs. He frantically tried to convince Frank that they were in danger and needed to get back in the game for a new mission. But Frank, determined to protect Sarah and maintain their peace, shut him down completely. Right after Frank brushed him off and walked away, Marvin's car exploded in the parking lot in a massive fireball, seemingly killing him on the spot. The incident led to a funeral service a few days later. Frank, however, was highly skeptical, knowing his friend's long history of faking his own death to escape trouble. Instead of mourning, he walked up to the open casket and, in front of everyone, discreetly poked Marvin's corpse with a pin, just to be sure. When there was no reaction, the reality hit him. For a moment, the tough-as-nails super spy looked genuinely shaken by the loss of his best friend. As soon as he stepped out of the church, Frank was swarmed by a group of FBI agents who took him into custody for questioning about a past mission. He was brought to a secure government facility and handcuffed to a table in an interrogation room. The official debriefing was violently cut short by the arrival of a ruthless government operative named Jack Horton, who entered pretending to be a lawyer. Without warning, Horton and his team of mercenaries gunned down the FBI agents and took control of the situation. It was clear this was an off-the-books operation. Horton began to brutally interrogate Frank, demanding to know everything about a top-secret mission called Operation Nightshade and threatening to have Sarah captured and tortured if he didn't cooperate. Horton had severely underestimated his captive. Using a combination of ingenuity and brute force, Frank managed to break free from his restraints and escape the interrogation room. He was immediately surrounded by Horton's Special Forces troops, but even unarmed and outmatched, he put up a hell of a fight, taking down several of them in a chaotic brawl. Just as he was about to be overwhelmed by sheer numbers, Marvin reappeared out of nowhere, guns blazing.